Welcome back, everyone, to the latest episode of the Hidden Shrine. In the last episode, the party dealt with a powerful Necrohulk, almost died. T found their dead son and had kind of an emotional farewell, and then they played a game which they have decided to call T-Ball and gained the bone whistle known as the Eagle Whistle. They're now continuing their journey as they look to escape, and we're just going to hop straight in there. So, ahead of you is another bronze door. This one decorated with the face of a cat.
I guess it's time to finish with our game. You on?
I mean, you do have a small ball now.
I do.
Wait a
I've
minute.
still got it with me.
We should
Sure.
remember to stagger our movements.
Oh yeah.
Because of that stupid first trap. I'm like, I don't know if they're going to do that again, but...
I will try the door.
The door opens.
Hey.
This oddly shaped room is decorated in a cat motif. The center of the southeastern wall is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. Near the center of the room is a stuffed tiger posed as if on the prowl. The tiger's left ear has been torn off, leaving a jagged scar on the head. Also near the middle of the room stands a stone statue of a tiger-headed man holding a spear. In several other spots on the floor are stuffed domestic cats in various poses, sitting, stalking, pouncing, and one is begging, pawing the air. One of these cats in the center of the room has been knocked over and chewed on. Its stuffing is fallen out. Hung on the walls are several skins of lions and leopards, tiger heads, and a cat of nine tails. Along the northwest edge of the chamber, a large stone calendar is mounted on the wall above a stone table. The statue of the Catman depicts a tall human male with two extra sets of nipples. He seems to be wearing a tiger face mask and is clad only in a loincloth. A jagged scar runs across the left side of his chest, above the heart, and his chest is sunken and bony. The spear is stone-hafted but bears a silvery head.
I wonder if this room is trapped.
So-
looking at the statue of the guy with the spear.
So there's a guy. There's a statue of a guy with a scar.
Hmm?
And then there's a taxidermy tiger with a scar and a bunch of cats.
So there's a taxidermy tiger here. There's the scarred statue here. There's a bunch of stuffed cats, a large stone calendar, and a cat o' nine tails on the wall. This is what the statue looks like.
Okay.
I realize it's still very dark in here. There we go. The room lit up. As soon as T came in.
I think someone likes cats.
Yeah. So
Who
as
would
a
ever love
reminder,
such a creature?
this way is south. This is east, west, north. So, and on the northwest chamber, so here, there is a large stone calendar.
Okay. Does this tiger look like it's on like a spinning dial or something? Or is it like a rug?
It's I think it's just like a plinth that it's on.
Oh, like a plinth. Okay.
Yeah, like a display sort of thing. Its left ear has been torn off and has a little jagged scar on the head as well, just as a. What would you like to do?
Well,
It's
this is
not the first time we've been dealing with these. There might be more hidden doors as well. If I look over this statue, is there anything like interesting about it beyond its like?
Give me, I guess, an investigation check.
Sure.
Okay, so looking over this carefully, this is incredibly intricate stonework. Much that you have seen a lot of intricate stonework around the place, such as the stucco sort of paintings. But this is incredibly lifelike, almost if someone, rather than carving a lump of stone to look like this, they had instead formed this thing out of the very stone itself, perhaps by magic.
Hmm.
So, this is where the stone calendar is. Sorry, this wall.
Ah, okay.
And there's a large snarling tiger on this wall.
Should we see which is the best way to exit? Or have you found your interest from Bugs the cat?
We could look for an exit.
Open this door then.
Okay. Yeah, you can open that door. It just leads to a long corridor, which yeah, it's a long corridor.
I shall check for top.
Sure.
See where it. Investigation.
Yep.
Yeah, check.
No traps.
Very mid. Nope. I'm colliding with wall.
Yeah, you might just open
Stop
the
it.
other door. Diagonals are a pain on these sort of maps.
Yeah.
And this just appears to be a long, seemingly empty hallway.
Well, time.
Nothing seems to happen as you walk down this corridor.
Really is a long corridor. Hell.
Mm-hmm. And then there are two more large stone doors here. Bronze doors, sorry, not stone.
Do they depict any animals or?
No, these ones depict flowers.
Flowers. Okay.
Mm-hmm. Particularly lilies. Okay. The floor of this room is covered with a layer of fine grey dust and ash, 3 inches deep. Across the room, opposite where you entered, is another set of double doors. There are 2 empty alcoves to the north and south. Small ledges in each corner of the room, a piece of what appeared to be broken pottery.
I
Pottery-
could send Sunny in.
Pottery room, or would you like to see what some of the eggs from the cat room? But yeah, send some.
What do you think, Bill? G?
I think that's an awful lot of dust.
It is.
If I sort of lean down and like take a look at this dust, is it like rock dust? Is it
Ash.
It's dust and ash. Could be grave dust, it could be bone dust, it could be just dust from just the age of this place, stone dust as place slowly crumbles.
You said there's broken ceramics in here. How many broken ceramics are we talking? Are we talking like these were urns filled with people, or?
Well, there's 1, 2,
Is that teacups?
3, 4. There are 4 broken, large ceramic vases, 1 in each corner.
There's potentially enough for some bodies.
Hmm.
Show of hands, who does not want to step on dead people?
stepping on dead people isn't the problem. It's the fact that it could be dangerous.
Yeah, I say because if we step on said dead people, knowing this place, they may come back to life.
That's true. What if dead people were to stand on dead people? Like Sonny.
He could try. If nothing happens, then we're fine. I suppose.
Maybe 2 deads cancel out.
Maybe.
Sunny will step in.
As Sunny steps into the room, his steps send motes of dust and ash swirling into the air, and these clouds form into shapes. First from ash, a dusty phantom assumes the shape of a woman. Her face is forlorn and tear-streaked. She throws up her hands in despair, rushes into this alcove, and vanishes.
Oh. Seeing their last moments. I believe.
Do you wish to enter further? Does anyone else wish to enter the room?
Do we
Or
want
do
to
you
go
wish-
back and try the other doors?
Perhaps first. There could be any number of caltrops under that much dust.
And you guys seem pretty concerned with that room.
Weigh our options.
Yeah, let's try the other options.
Is there anything other than exits from this room? Is there anything else anyone would like to check out?
The calendar?
Okay.
Can I look
See if
under?
it's like-
Can I look under this rug?
Yes, you can.
I'm glad I'm not the only one who is tempted to check under the rugs.
Beneath the rugs is a fine sand, almost like what might be used for kitty litter. Be checking on the calendar, you say. The calendar, a great wheel of stone, is carved from limestone. In the center of the calendar is a symbol of the sun, surrounded with various sigils depicting seasons of the year. Stone is 10 feet across and is mounted 5 feet above the floor over a stone altar. On the altar rests a ceremonial dagger of flint and a jade statue of a cat. At the foot of the altar is a stuffed cat, posed as if begging or attempting to catch something in the air.
Repeat that last sentence and a half because I didn't register it.
So, on the altar rests a ceremonial dagger of flint and a jade statue of a cat. At the foot of the altar is a stuffed cat, posed as if begging or attempting to catch something in the air.
Do we need to use this dagger to stab a cat? One of these cats?
Give me a perception check.
I think Kitty demands sacrifice.
Okay. Looking at the calendar, you see that it's held onto the wall by a smaller rod of stone behind it. The gap between the calendar and the wall is a few inches wide, so you might be able to find a way to open it. And revealing a passage behind.
Interesting.
You also notice, with that higher perception check, that this dagger is, despite being made of flint and being in here for so long, it doesn't seem to have any dust or decay of any sort. Finally, you notice that the tail of the stuffed cat looks oddly shaped.
Elaborate.
Well, most of the cats in here have quite natural looking tails. This one looks almost like a perfect cylinder.
Are any of the other cats, do they have signs of interesting things so that one has something in it? Is there anything in the others?
Well, one of the cats in the center of the room has been knocked over and chewed on, and its stuffing is falling out. You're willing to, if you want, you can give me checks on some of the other figures in the room if you wish to look at them in more detail. Anyone else can also, what's everyone else doing whilst Morrigan's doing this? I will say, T, from where you are, you're quite close to this main wall where there is the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes carved on the wall.
Whereabouts is it on the wall?
Here.
Sort of in the middle. So it lines up with the tiger of the statue and where Morrigan's standing.
Yeah.
Okay. Can I check its how far off the ground is it? Can I look at its eyes?
Yeah. Give me a perception check.
Yeah, I'd like to say, just for everyone's information, I'm not putting my eyes up against the eye holes. That's just a bad way to lose some eyeballs.
That is fair.
Perception.
See, the line that's going on towards that carving is very satisfying, and my brain is going there's not an enemy here, but I want a lightning bolt that diagonal so bad.
Yeah. So, looking upon this, it looks like the mouth of this wall carving is actually a hidden door, though it's not clear how that door is opened.
It's a door. Its mouth is a door.
Would you like
How
to
big is this
investigate?
thing?
It's pretty big. It pretty much dominates that wall.
Oh, when you said it was like on the wall, I was thinking like a mounted head. I wasn't thinking like a.
No.
Okay.
The center of the southeastern wall itself is carved to resemble the face of a snarling tiger with hollow eyes. Sorry.
So like it's like the Cave of Wonders.
Hmm.
Okay.
Would you like to investigate further?
Yes.
Then give me another perception check.
I think I'll investigate the tiger first. It's his big tiger room.
Okay. So you find that in the hollow of the right eye is essentially a catch which you think will open the door. And if you're looking at the tiger, you can give me an investigation check. Or a medicine check in this case.
Okay, I will take medicine for sure. $27.
Yeah. Okay, looking at this tiger, you can, and carefully, you couldn't quite see it when from a distance, but as you're now looking, on its chest it has a almost identical scar to the statue of the Catman. That looks like it's been stitched up.
Could I meticulously, like, trying to do without damaging it beyond, like, could I cut the stitching?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
And as you do so, roll for initiative.
Oh.
I am pretty certain I legit said, wonder if there's a trap in here, and looked at that.
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna give
I
it.
accidentally rolled with advantage. I'm so sorry.
Nah, it's all good. I'm gonna actually.
We all rolled really well.
You still got 16 as your men.
Yeah, I'm gonna.
Plus
Yeah,
whatever.
Because of its nature, I'm actually gonna re-roll its initiative. In this case. Excuse me, re-roll the
It's weird
initiative.
from how I've zoomed out on the map. The were-jaguar, he literally kind of looks like Imhotep from The Mummy, where he does like the unhinging of the jaw.
Ah, yeah.
Right, now, so
Yeah.
let me just check what Bill actually got. She said you rolled with advantage. 16 was your first roll, so yeah. Bill, you are up first as this stone statue forms, its stony form becomes flesh as it prepares to wield its strikes against you.
Nope.
First blow misses, caught in its hand and batted away.
Alright, let's try it again.
Your second blow is successful. But
Alright.
as your blow strikes, it just looks at you. As it takes no
What?
damage.
What?
It says it's a were-jaguar. It likely means that it's immune to non-silvered weapons. But you could do a stunning strike. There's nothing that says you have to deal damage for that to go through.
True.
Okay.
Yeah. And it will roll this constitution.
No.
Yeah, it beat the check, unfortunately. I just wanted to check something. Yes, thing.
Con isn't too high though.
Yeah. Remember, with your unarmed strike, you can choose to do force damage instead of pure bludgeoning.
Oh, could I do force damage to him then?
I say you can't on that first one because you didn't realize, but if you want to now, because you still haven't used your bonus action attack, so if you wanted to attack again, you can have this one be force. It should hopefully be giving you the option when you do the attack.
Let's see. I didn't hit.
No, it did.
Oh, there is. Oh, it did hit? 12 hits?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
He's not wearing armor. His whole chest out.
That blow is successful.
Wow. Look at me, I'm a monk.
Yep. Now it's its turn. Right. Unless I don't think there's anything else you can do, is that, Bill? Because you've used action. I mean, you can move technically, but
He can make that second attack another stunning, but I don't think there's much else he has
No, I'm
turn
cool.
economy wise.
okay.
Sorry if I'm yapping. It's so hot.
No
Right
problem.
now.
Okay, this should technically be a spear, not a scimitar. So let me just change this. I'm not seeing spear as an option. Oh, whatever. It just for simplicity, it draws. It's using its spear like a scimitar somehow. I'll question reality later. And then it will also. Sure, why not? Nope, it's not able to successfully bite you. And that is its turn.
He
Sunny
doesn't
and
have-
Morrigan.
I guess it's all the characters. But yeah.
Yeah.
So before it had begun this attack, had I gotten through the threads
Yes, and inside you find a 500 gold gem.
interesting.
No, sorry, you find 500 gold, sorry. Just 500 gold.
What?
But I will... Yep.
500 gold. Okay.
I will also say, because your check was so high, there is a similar carving, similar stitch mark where that ear is being removed. There's a...
You know what? I'm more curious than I am threatened currently. I may continue looking through that. I may.
Okay, go for it.
Yeah.
You can use one of your attacks, I'll say, to basically slice it open if you wish.
Yeah, absolutely. Just with my claws, just.
Yeah. Give me an attack roll, I guess. Just see if you might miss dramatically, but the AC is ridiculously low. You're good. You're able to easily slice this open. And inside, you find a beating heart
Ooh.
in the head of the tiger.
Okay. Can I... This is very like Karima, like...
Mm-hmm.
Can I crush it in my hand?
Give me an
Fun.
attack roll.
Sure.
You hit, you crush the heart. The were-jaguar lets out a scream as it turns to dust.
Oh. I guess I solved that problem before we started that problem.
Yep, congratulations. You
You had to destroy it or put it back.
There's no
There you go.
hole in his chest.
Yep, there you go. You have successfully ended that encounter.
I was
Yeah.
just trying to figure out if there was other taxidermy weirdness.
Yep, you found the thing.
How do I do this?
In the time of what happened, Grendel was going to open this door. He heard a noise behind him, looked behind, and the statue of the lion man had crumbled to dust.
Pretty much.
Like, what?
Imagine that it looks like Bill hit it and it immediately turned to dust.
Yep.
We're just surviving by doing everything by accident, and I love it.
Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
What did you do, brother?
Mm.
Like,
that
the statue was
that-
there and then he was gone.
I look up at you and hold like hold up the bloody heart in my hand.
Yep.
Gross,
Which is
but
now
keep it.
also begins to turn to dust.
Oh, never mind.
A familiar ash and dust.
Ah.
Oh, maybe the other room was just full of statues that just broke up into pieces by Wishing Heart.
Yes. Would you like to check out the weird taxidermy cat as well?
Yes, I will. I'll also put the 500 gold in my pocket.
Yep. Okay. How would you like to cut open the cat? Would you like to use the fancy flint dagger?
Sure.
Okay.
And
Yep. So this dagger is perfectly weighted and feels great in your hand.
Oh.
But as you
Definitely
slice open the cat's tail, you find an item which I will put onto your sheet. It's a very specific item. It is known as a scroll of protection, but for feline beasts and feline lycanthropes.
Wait a minute. I feel like I got this out of order.
Yep. And just because you picked it up, you can decide to do what you want with it. But
If the dagger feels nice, I'll keep it. Yeah.
Yep, there you go. It's on your sheet.
Oh, I see.
Like I said, it's in perfect condition.
Yeah, I imagine you see Morrigan like pick up the dagger, and you just see them like flip it a few times, and then just like, and then they just silently like put it on their like waistband, like.
Yeah. Got lots of magic items now. You've got the Makohito, or have you pronounced that item? Got the dagger. Yep. You've got
I was
scroll of protection.
I interrupted T's investigation of the tiger, so let's go back to T.
Yeah.
As I like
Yeah. T, would you like to open the hidden door that you have found?
Yes, if I found a way to open it.
Yes, you did. There you go.
Bunch of cats come pouring out. Meow.
The door opens with a loud and fearsome roar.
What the hell is that?
The walls of the passage glow magenta, bathing the corridor with a ghastly hue. After 15 feet, the floor drops away to a pit that fills the hallway ahead. The pit is 25 foot deep. 8 large spiky bushes with thorny stems, white leaves, and enormous yellow blossoms grow across its bottom. 5 feet beyond the nearest edge of the pit is a bronze bar set level with the floor and embedded in the pit walls to either side. Farther out over the pit can be seen other similar bronze rungs set at 5-foot intervals. On the floor by the edge of the pit is a scattering of broken, rotting wooden planks.
That looks very friendly. I'm gonna go
I
back.
feel like I should close the door slowly and back away.
You can.
I mean, if there's a bunch of plants in our way, I have the Mokahedal that's good against plants.
Yeah, but I also think Bill could probably make it across the bars.
I can cast Spider Climb on myself and make it across the wall.
Yeah.
I could also do this.
I can cast sleep on myself and go to sleep.
There are a total of 8 bars and 45 foot of pit.
Oh, he teleported to the other side.
That's a very cool trick.
Okay. Bill,
I'm invisible.
and his...
Where did I go?
Yeah. Bill has also become invisible because of that.
Oh no.
Invisible.
Invisibill.
Let me try to fix that for you, Bill. There you go. So Bill, you've decided to teleport across.
Yeah, I can teleport in darkness.
Yep. Oh, then that wouldn't have worked because, as I said, this corridor is glowing magenta.
Oh, well.
I will put you back.
Guess we gotta do things the old-fashioned way. I will attempt.
Assuming you guys wish to go this way.
Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll acrobatically go across.
Okay. Right. Okay. So you can move across these. What's your base walking speed? So you can move successfully 20 feet across these. Just update my animation, my lighting a bit in here. There you go, that's probably a better view of the glow.
Have I seen any plants like these before?
Give me a nature check, I guess.
I'm good at those. That's a dirty 20.
Okay. Looking at these are reminiscent of this particular plant-like creature.
Oh,
Known as a thorn slinger.
be careful, Bill. It's quite possible that there are some creatures hidden in those vines. In fact, Bill, why don't you get out of the way?
Okay.
I was wanting to do this before. I might as well.
So
to...
Just yes. The pit they are in is 25 foot deep.
That's plenty fine. Yeah, I'm going to try to angle a lightning bolt to where it'll bounce around the pit.
Okay, with how lightning bolt works now, I'm going to say that's possible. So just I'll just allow you to do it as a line across, and I will reveal my targets for you. It might not work when they're hidden. Yeah, what might go through the walls. None of them attempted to roll for some reason.
I don't know why.
So I'll roll dex saves for all of them.
Yep. If the line goes over them twice, they would have disadvantage.
I probably would in this case. Well, you know. Oh, it's because they're dead, isn't it? They can't do a save if they're dead. Let me bring one back to life briefly. That one fails. That one fails. That one surprisingly succeeds. No, I didn't roll it with this, so I'll just roll that again. What's your DC?
My DC is... I think 16. No, it's 15. 15 is my DC.
Okay, so unless that one rolls lower than a 15, it technically succeeds. Nope, that one dies. Okay. So 3 of these just instantly bite the bullet. And one of them just takes half the damage, but it's still, you know, pretty battered, and just sort of looks up at you in its badly injured state, and is just like, just sort of shrivels away and tries to hide under one of the others.
Oh no.
It's like help check. It's not doing a very good job, but it tries. You can tell it's not trying to be a threat.
I look back and go, I think we could pass easily now. As like you see, it's like the sparks are like coming off of the wires on Morrigan's that are in Morrigan's strange gauntlets.
Mm-hmm. Well,
Up to
Bill,
you guys if you want.
Yeah.
Up to you guys. It seems like this room would be safe enough to rest in as well.
So we go in then.
That's what you wish to do.
If there's
Oh,
a bit of gardening.
Or do you think we should deal with the last one before we go?
We can.
Yeah, you've also got the hidden door behind the stone calendar that you found, Morrigan.
Oh yeah,
Yes.
there was that. I'll killing touch that from a distance.
Sure.
See what. Oh come on!
You hear?
Oh, it hits. Okay.
It's not quite dead, but it just once again just tries to hide again beneath the corpses of his brethren. Does a bit better, but it's still not great. No, it does exactly the same.
Anybody else want to hit it, or shall I just hit it with another chilling touch?
I've gotten 4 kills in the past minute, brother. I believe this one's yours.
Okay.
Such a waste of an at 20. It's unbelievable, but yeah. That last one's dead too.
And I just that
Okay.
bars.
So it's basically difficult terrain moving across here, but you can attempt to dash, which would get you across, I will say.
Yeah. Sure.
However, I need a dexterity acrobatics check.
That sounds right. Definitely
always-
acrobatics.
Yep.
You at least always have your ability to add to it. Oh,
Oh, that
Okay.
checks.
So you try to run across, slip, and fall onto the corpse of the thing you just basically rotted to death.
eh.
And take 8 bludgeoning damage from the impact. Actually, it's more piercing damage at this, I guess.
My turn.
You all right down there, brother?
3 of that was temporary.
Yeah, so I'll technically
Get
give you 3 back. Yeah,
Yeah.
because yeah.
Just a minor fall, and I'll just try and clamber back up.
Yeah, you're able to get back up easily enough.
Still hurts when you fall.
Yep.
And I'll wait for the others to be across and
Yep.
help out whenever they get close to the edge.
Yeah, Bill, you're easily able to get across, but as you
But-
get halfway across,
Halfway.
I need a D20 roll.
D20 roll.
Mm-hmm. Nope, you're fine. And then another D20 roll as you get about 2/3 of the way apart.
2/3.
Yep. You're fine. You get across easily.
Woo! Backflip.
Who's next?
Morrigan looks at T and goes, "I can carry you across if you wish."
I have little legs and heavy armor, so that would be very helpful. Thank you.
I have little legs.
Okay, so as you go across Morrigan, you're obviously
I was
then
gonna-
gonna.
I was actually
Hmm?
gonna cast Spider Climb and walk on the wall.
Oh, you're fine then. Then I guess it would just be a dex check for Sunny.
Yep. I will.
Spider climb
See
really
that.
3rd level?
No, I'm a warlock. I'm a apothecary.
Oh, yep.
So I don't. Have
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have a
I
choice
was-
what level I cast it.
Yeah,
at.
I was confused then from my what? Since when?
But yeah. Even if Sunny falls, it's not even a huge deal.
Yeah, Sunny doesn't fall, but Sunny gets about halfway and has to stop to regain their balance, but I do need a D20 check from them.
Okay.
Ah. Also, because T went across for you, just move them across. The barb, Sunny's on breaks and they fall and take 2d6 damage. So 9.
I'll just shocking grasp them when they get back. You don't need to apply it.
Yep. And then with that, you can get across. Okay.
Yeah, just pull. I literally pull them up with the shocking grasp.
Yep. That is fine. Okay.
Would you guys like to try to short rest here on this end of the hall?
What are we lacking that we need to short rest? Out of interest.
Spell slots.
Oh, you're short on spell slots. Okay.
Mm. We only get them back on a short rest.
Oh, I have yet to use my spell slots.
I've been solving problems.
That you have.
I can go without recharging them, of course. I have some spells I can cast without spell slots, so. But
That's useful. Maybe another room or two.
okay, that's fine with me.
I will
Morgan
cast spells so you don't have to.
Morgan will open the door.
Okay. This enormous chamber is 30 foot tall with mighty buttressing and a vaulted ceiling. Parts of the ceiling and walls have collapsed and raw earth is spilled down from a gaping hole in the east wall. Crushed beneath a fallen block in the center of the room are humanoid remains. Elsewhere around the floor are the chewed and decayed corpses of baboons. Through a hole in the eastern ceiling, daylight and fresh air filter in. Above, through this gap, can be seen 4 baboons. They jump around the hole and scream in agitation, and as they do, dirt begins to slide down the banks and rocks in the walls shift slightly.
There's 4 baboons?
Mm-hmm.
Like real ones?
Yep.
There's real sunlight, apparently.
Yep.
Looks like we're almost out of this.
Is that sunlight coming from where again?
A hole in the eastern ceiling.
So what stops you from just spider climbing up there?
It looks like there is. You said there was a lot of like rocks that have fallen and crushed like baboons.
Yeah, it looks like so there are baboon corpses in here and large piles of rubble. In fact, this whole room is difficult terrain.
Can I form a mental bond with one of the baboons?
You can.
Can I tell him what's up?
The sun.
What? Let me just remind myself how your mental bond thing works.
Thri-keen telepathy. You without a sense of magic, you can speak to the instead you use to convey your thoughts. You have magic ability to transfer your thoughts mentally to a living creature.
Well, must be able to understand at least one language. So it isn't going to work because they don't understand any form of language. So you just get loud shrieks, and I'm going to say the image of a baboon fighting a serpent when suddenly it seems to split in two and tear them apart from each side.
The serpents are ripping the baboons in half?
Yeah, so there was like one serpent, and then suddenly it almost seemed to split into two, grab a baboon on each side and tear them in half, is the image that you get from one of them.
Okay. So snakes are bad.
And I'm going to say probably it's quite clear that in this case, loud noises can cause looks like they might not be wise in here. In fact, probably the residual sound from your lightning bolt even causes a little bit of additional caving. What would you like to do? You can see
quietly
you can see a
through the
door in
room?
the north and a one in the southeast as well. But yeah, if you want to go quietly through the room, you can. You can all give me stealth checks.
Not very good at those.
I'm very good at. Do you know about though? One is though.
I will
Who
give you
wants?
bountiful luck. Reroll that.
What about yours?
Oh yeah. I can't cast it on myself.
Oh, okay.
Are you a halfling?
I am.
Don't you automatically get to re-roll ones
Do I? Hang on.
as a
Like
halfling?
When you roll a 1, yep, you do as part of being a halfling.
Oh, sweet. Then I'll re-roll that. So you can re-roll, and so can I.
You can give your intelligence modifier to Bill, Grendel, with
Yeah. Well, Bill's gonna re-roll in it.
Bill has
did.
and re-rolled and got an 11.
Yes.
He got a
Oh,
13.
oh yeah. I'll give the vital sign to
Yeah.
Bill.
And
Is it?
as...
Wait. Vital sign? I thought that was only saving
Is it only saving throws?
I can give him guidance.
frozen deaths.
Guidance on a stealth check doesn't really work because you're making noise in order to make them quieter.
Okay.
Just, but I am going to say that Bill's one in this case will be low enough, so I'm going to bring you all into the room a little bit before I do this. As rather than... In fact, I'm going to swap Grendel and Bill around for this. As you step into the room, whilst your footsteps don't cause any disturbances of the rubble from the ceiling, they do cause disturbances in the rubble from the ground, as this emerges from one of the larger piles of rubble.
Hey.
Well, that checks.
Yep. And she should be able to hover over to see its full image.
Is that Ikoski?
It's similar, and we're going to go into initiative again.
What a callback.
Yeah, I miss a Koski.
For reference, we had a double-headed snake and we evolved it to be a quadruple-headed snake.
Mm,
Whoa,
would-
that's a big snake.
Yep. No, I will put these onto the initiative.
Snitches and
just-
Stitches was bigger, to be fair.
Bill is so fast. Oh my god.
Bill is speed. Does what's the initiative? The snake is at 17?
Yep.
Does any of the spellcasters want to go first, or should I just try to stunning strike it?
Well, if I was to go first, I would probably use my silence spell so we don't bring the room on us.
Oh, good. We have the same plan.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
Alright, yeah. Well, if I could use my feature, and if I could swap my initiative with Grendel.
Okay, so that'll put you on a 14.
Let's be alert, guys.
I'd love that I have the alert feat and I never roll above halfway in the turn order.
There you go, Grendel. You're up first, I guess.
Yeah. So I will cast silence over us all. Which, for the casters, you know you have to step out if you're gonna cast a spell, but we don't want to be bringing down the roof.
I mean, it's a good zone. It's not a bad idea. We have a lot of marshals, so
Yeah. We only bring down the roof when we're partying.
Yeah. And with that, anything else on your turn, Grendel?
What else can I do as a bonus action? I think my bite is only when I make an attack. It's not. Oh god, what is the ability now? Rampage?
rampage.
You can use a bonus action to move up to half your speed and make a bite attack. Oh, it doesn't require me to actually attack. Okay. I will use my rampage ability to bonus action. Move up to half your speed. Oh, 15. I have to get right up in its face and then bite. Inventory, bite. Sweet. Not a lot, but it's helpful.
Okay, and that's your turn. One of the baboons, just going to put them so they're actually visible, begins chittering and pointing and hissing, but doesn't do anything. And now my Amphisbaena. Let's go with... And Bill was the one who woke it up, so I guess Bill will get a construct attack.
Ouch. This is literally like Stitches and Stitches.
Yep. It constricts you, and you are grappled.
Just across the way, Grendel just mows. If you're going to die, die quietly.
Then,
You say that in null.
I say it in no, but it's in the silence spell, so.
yeah, one of its tails. Its tail wrapped
Sorry,
around.
I was muted. Can I use warding flare on that?
Yes. On which one? On the first or the second?
The second one.
Okay.
Warding
Yep.
flare. So good.
Yeah, which makes me roll at disadvantage.
Yes.
So I'll re-roll that attack. Just roll the d20 and see.
Guys, I am badly injured.
That actually does. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, 4 plus 6. Yeah,
He's a
so
monk.
that. Yeah, that does make it a miss. But yeah, essentially it grappled you with its tail. Then one mouth was going to bite down on you, and suddenly a flash of light went off, and it veered away. But it still grabbed hold of you.
Should have done it on the first one, dang it.
Yeah. Another one of the baboons comes chittering down, but they're still on the edge. They're just, doing that thing. Sure go Sunny and Morrigan.
Yeah, Sunny will
Sunnigan.
stun again. Okay, it will move up to be a blockage and dodge because I don't have. I'm gonna be using my bonus action, I think. So
Okay.
I'm going to use the
What's your
reach
dodging?
of my. I'm going to. You see, as Morgan pulls out those razor wires again and fighting around Grendel in like perfect synchronicity, is going to. Damn. It's probably a miss.
Yeah, and the snake. You go to strike, and the snake's head sort of move apart, so your wires just go in between.
then I will. Then I will use my bonus action to command
Yep.
Sunny to attack instead of dodging.
Okay. Big dodge off. Also, I love this art for the Emperor's Banner. It's just awesome.
It's cool. It's like a card almost is what it looks like.
Yeah, Sunny's fist slams into it. Takes a hefty blow. It's still standing.
Alright.
And that was your turn. Bill, you're up.
Alright. I'm grappled.
Yep.
Grappled and restrained, or just grappled?
Just grappled. Just actually gonna double check that. No, you are actually restrained, sorry. You're restrained.
Ah!
Which means technically, even with warding, I'm not gonna, that's a me. Why the heck is restrained? That's incapacitated. My god, I hate trying to look at symbols. Blinded, exhausted, disease, contact, charmed, frightened. Do I seriously not have one of these for restrained? There it is. It's one of those spider web. Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna hit him. I'm blocked by a wall.
You are?
Oh, I might still have the other guy targeted.
Yeah.
What is it? Alt control?
Let me just bring him up for you and you can untarget him. There you go. He's there.
Perfect.
Still here.
Alright, let's go ahead and try to stun him.
Okay. Might actually work.
Dude!
I was going to say it might actually work, but apparently this thing's quite hardy. One of the heads gets dazed by it, but then the other one just slaps it out of the daze. Well, nudges it, I guess. Sneak slap. But it is now heavily bleeding out. Green blood pouring from its veins. Actually, I suppose you're using bludgeoning, so I guess you just bruised it really heavily to the point where you shattered scales. Yeah, 12 hits as well. Potentially not going to last very long.
And that's my go.
T. Can you finish this off?
I'm gonna try. So all of my spells obviously use verbal components, so I've only got a couple of choices. So I'm gonna come here, and we're gonna do Radiance of the Dawn, because we have sunlight.
Yes, we do.
For some reason, it thinks the Thornslinger is still alive.
It's because it's... Yeah. If it was, it's not anymore. Does the Emperor's Banner survive? No. How do you want to describe that finishing blow for this giant snake? I guess.
I bring the shield out with my holy symbol. It catches the light from the ceiling, and it literally like laser beams it down the middle.
Split it once more into two snakes, and Bill, you are no longer restrained or grappled by the snake.
Woohoo!
But the combat isn't over, for now you have removed the object of their fear. Baboons come tumbling in. Can't get very far.
Truly the scariest baboons.
Yeah, they just
Right,
come.
I have something that can help with this.
They just come in climbing down, get ready to go, but I'm just gonna have these ones spread out. Actually. Grendel. Baboons.
They've come down and started to watch and chitter.
They look like they're
just-
coming in to attack you. I will say.
Oh, are they?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna go to the edge of my silence. Are they worth? Are they worth it? Oh, that's concentration. Why is that concentration? I point to T and gesture to what we're in right now. As I'm just going to try and hopefully I'm going to have to cast another spell as I step out actually. I'm just going to try and daze them all.
What's that?
And that'll drop my silence.
Okay, silence goes. Okay, hypnotic pattern. Why did it not prompt me?
I don't know.
I'm getting annoyed at these things happening, but that's wisdom saves, right?
I believe so.
Now let's see. Are they any good at wisdom? No. 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 All four of them are incapacitated and charmed by your effect. Point that they are unable to do anything.
How does your
5.
hypnotic pattern work, Doctor? As like a man of science, I'm curious.
They're essentially glitter bombs. They're just like distracting, like chemically made glitter bombs that, yeah, just blood on impact and daze the baboons. Yeah. Tiny chemicals. 5, 15.
They don't get to do anything to that except
That's my movement.
if someone tries to wake them up, I think. So I'll just move on to Sunny's turn.
Sunny will move up to this one that moved down, I presume.
Yep.
And
Sunny
hypnotic
what?
pattern doesn't break for everyone.
No,
No, they have to succeed. Okay, yeah. So he will just
I think you've got yourself targeted now, right?
he will just walk up and
It just ends for the creature specifically.
Flat to the poor monkey.
I imagine that Sunny reaches out and just like grabs it by the throat and its head pops.
Yeah. Probably.
Then
The other three just still staring at these shiny patterns.
Yep. They do not seem very sturdy. Wow.
Would you like to re-roll that one?
Sure, if you want me to.
You're right.
2 dead monkeys. Ha ha ha. Actually, I don't think baboons count as monkeys. I think they count as something else. But
I think they're apes. No, are baboons monkeys? I think they're apes, but I think they might actually be monkeys.
Bill, your turn.
All right.
Oh, they are monkeys.
So
That's gonna bug me.
let's throw a dart at him.
You get that one straight between the eyes, and its brain just splatters across the wall
Whoa.
behind.
Why did my dart do 2d4 damage?
Because it does your monk damage die. It's a monk
Oh,
weapon.
dude, I'm a monk. I'm a monk.
You forgot you were a monk.
Yep. And congratulations, the combat is over.
The combat ends. You guys have just killed all these monkeys, and I'm just looking at the ring of animal friendship I have on.
Oh,
I forgot.
Yeah, I was
Poor
just heading.
baboons.
I was just heading for the door, and I was like, I'll just distract these guys and keep walking. And then you guys just
It's
turned
fine. She
towards the
says
monkeys.
nothing about it. She just looks at the ring and just carries on.
So there is near the center of the room is a fallen block that looks like it's crushed some humanoid remains, but it looks like they might have some pouches.
Yeah.
Should you want to
I
check
look at
down?
I look at the baboons and just pinch the bridge of my nose.
You
Oh, well.
catch Morrigan like licking blood off like the razor for a moment before like silently putting it down.
It always ends in death.
If we find a crushed
And I
body,
continue.
he's gonna check the other piles just in case there's survivors.
Okay. Yeah, you can give me an investigation check. Would anyone like to try to lift the stone block off of the corpses?
Morgan and Sunny could try. They're pretty strong.
Between the two of you, you do have enough strength, so you can. And I will say that a pouch tied on the waist of one corpse holds 40 electrum pieces
Monopoly money.
and one familiar-looking tea bag.
Oh. Morgan looks at T and goes, I think these were some of the people who are traveling with your son.
Okay, let's see how many there are and lay them to rest.
Yeah,
As best
there
we
are 2 humans. So other things that they have is a brooch of bronze and green quartz in the shape of a lizard, a silver and beryl emerald ring, a silvery dagger, and a scroll case.
Have we got anything that's potentially got the names or an identifier on them?
I mean, there could be information in the scroll case. There's also a crystal sphere which is cracked in the catastrophe and rolling into the shadow of nearby rubble, which looks like it's made of polished quartz, so it could be quite valuable.
I will let T look through the effects, and I'll go pick up the ball.
Mutedly, I said I can identify if need be.
Yep. So that's all of what you find. So in the scroll case, T, if you wish to look in it, you find a map of the territory on which these ruins are located. And you also find a letter.
Is the letter addressed before I go reading someone else's mail?
It's been opened, so it's just like the paper of the letter, like note, but
Okay.
it does have a name at the top. Let me get that for you. Dear Burston, make sure you wrap up warm, or if you're not going somewhere cold, make sure you take enough water to stay hydrated for you and all your little adventuring friends, and make sure you come home safe. Love, Dad.
Oh no. Okay, well, my plan was to go and inform the parents or family of.
Yeah. Yes.
So I have one name.
Yes.
I have one more question based on the letter.
Mhm.
Would the name happen to be familiar to Morgan as someone that Grendel and Morgan may have killed to find this place? Like the family name, or the
Yeah, I'll say the name. You do perhaps find the envelope, which is to Burston Keen Eyes. Give me a history check. Yes, you definitely remember raiding a place, Keen Eyes Eyewear Emporium, looking for information.
Morgan just looks at it, and like when T looks at Morgan, Morgan just like looks and like looks left, and then like proceeds to like continue like sorting through the things.
And I'm gonna say that the brooch in the shape of a lizard looks to be possibly a family crest of some kind, but you're not sure exactly the family at the
Anything
moment.
that's like family heirloomish.
Yeah.
Once I've identified them, I'm gonna take that back to their family just to be like, look.
Yeah. Well, all of the information's there. I'm trying to identify these. There's a faint residue of divination magic in the crystal orb. It's basically filtering away. There's barely even a glimmer. Yeah, possibly once it was used for identification magic of some kind. But yeah, so the doorway that you are approaching, Grendel, is a set of double bronze doors. Above them hangs a plaque inlaid with jade. The plaque depicts a two-headed serpent with its second head where its tail should be.
So what we just fought.
Basically, yeah.
I Aragorn opened the door.
Yeah.
Are we done picking the dead in a room that's crumbling to pieces, or do you need more time?
You see Morgan eyeing one of the bones for a moment before deciding against doing that in a public, like with people that don't know.
It's okay. You can grab the bone.
I'm not paying any attention. I'm like I've moved the bodies so that they're sort of like resting, and then I've placed rubble kind of like over them, so they've got like mounds for graves.
Fair.
I'm not paying any attention if you want to do what you got to do.
It'll make a great extra piece for Sonny. And Grendel winks to Morrigan. Because Sonny's made of
Yeah.
bones.
Yeah, Morgan definitely steals a bone.
Yeah.
I'm surprised you haven't gone to check the snake for venom.
We can. It seems more like a constrictor, but it might have venom.
It has green blood. I thought you'd be interested.
Yeah, so
Also,
I'm gonna try to...
would also be even by like most standards would be a particularly odd mutation, a two-headed serpent.
That's true. I will do some. I'll take some samples.
Yeah, give me a survival check.
Youngsters should have their hobbies, no matter how strange.
Yeah, you managed to get some samples of its blood.
Very good. You hear the sound of Morrigan like placing more of these like afterwards sealed vials of different things like in his case, and steps away, and like it just like from the beginning of this place you've seen them been taking samples, and you just have watched this box as well as Grendel's strange like a metal tube pack like slowly filling up with things. Diseases, powders, samples, just meticulously.
For some reason, I'm picturing that as you're harvesting this blood, the idea of if you could manage to trigger such a mutation in maybe another gnoll, imagine how deadly a two-headed gnoll could be as a combatant.
Double rampage.
I mean,
Yeah.
Morrigan and Grendel are close enough. They're effectively a two-headed gnoll.
Yeah. But yes, there is basically a long hallway.
Dagger.
Also in the time because you cast identify.
Should we
not-
short rest once we get in this hall?
We can short rest here. Let me just. I'm just gonna do a once down the hallway
Yep.
and back.
Yeah.
Make sure
you're-
there's no.
Yep, you're all good. Though I will say at
Yeah.
the bottom, you do see stairs heading upwards.
I'll let them know. Seems we
Sorry, James, what was the name in the letter? Can you just pop it in the chat for me?
Yep.
Thank you.
seems we're on our way on the up and up. But yeah, let's take a quick breather. Those baboons were quite ferocious.
Yep, you can happily have a short rest.
Morrigan, because T looks a little shell-shocked after everything, Morrigan will actually help T make their tea. Like pour it and stuff.
Yeah, it's automatically applying the boost from tea. Interesting. Yes. Now, when did Axter get here? Funny. I mean, I suppose the question is, after your short rest, are you going to head up the stairs, or do you want to explore more of this floor? Because there's still some areas you didn't explore yet.
What do you all think? Then we go back for more treasures.
The map we have is the area, doesn't
Yeah.
have anything to do with the shrine on it.
No, it has
has
the
the
outside
location.
of the shrine. Yeah.
Cool. Judging from like the shape of the room we're in and where the sun is, can I try and judge where on the map we are?
Oh, that's a
I have
really good
proficiency-
question.
I have proficiency with cartographer's tools, so
Yeah, give me a cartographer's tool check. God, that is such a rare check to ever come up.
what stat am I using for it?
I'll allow you to use wisdom.
I was gonna
Makes
say
sense.
my intelligence sucks.
It's kind of like survival with a tool, so it makes sense. Yeah. So, reviewing the map, you are on, and where the light is, you're definitely on like the easternmost side of the ruins. Well, actually, the moment you're on, let me just double check everything. Yeah, you're basically on the southeasternmost side of the ruins. But based on the light and stuff, you'd say, and where you fell down and everything, you've probably got maybe another couple of floors worth if you're going to go out the way that was intended.
Okay. I'm just gonna make a bunch of notes on the map, sort of roughly where I think we've kind of already been,
Yeah.
just judging from what we've walked and
Yeah.
everything like that. Just so
And-
we've got some sense of direction where we're going.
Yeah, in fact, during your short rest, if you want, with that cartographer's tool check, you could have even basically made a rough map of the ruins that you've explored so far as well. And
Yeah, essentially that's what I want to do. I just didn't know
Yeah.
how much time that
yeah, you can at least get a good idea of that over the hour of the short rest.
Sweet. Cool, I will do that then.
Yeah, based on the size of the ruins and your general knowledge, you'd probably say there's at least 2, maybe 3 or 4 more major chambers on this floor you could potentially look into, assuming it's not all corridors.
Okay. I will inform the boys that this is the case. If they want to explore further down here, that's fine. But there's quite a few staircases.
I look at Bill. Have we found what you're looking for?
James, we found what I'm looking for.
You found a lot of interesting treasures, but I wouldn't say you found anything that you think will be quite what's expected yet.
Nope, not found what I'm looking for.
You still haven't found what you two have.
I mean, we found the I say null. I say we found the powder.
We did. The poison dust.
Yes.
And we found some fungal spores. Be useful.
Do we want to risk it? Are we greedy enough to do that?
There's more floors. There'll be more decay. More things to find.
We should also leave something for, other adventurers in future, maybe. It'd be rude to take everything.
Kill her, she speaks null.
Well,
I
if you
suppose-
guys are just having your own conversation, I'm just going to say it because that's what I'm thinking.
Yeah, no,
No, it's fine. It was just funny.
I
Um,
also do have speak with animals, so I could.
That would be
I s-
hilarious. Just tapped into our conversation.
Only if
I
she
sup-
ever gets really concerned for you boys.
Yeah. I suppose another thing that's worth considering is technically, and probably at least one or two of the members of the party are smart enough for this, is there's always the opportunity to come back later.
Yeah. I'm happy to
But-
continue on. Finding the place was priority one.
Yeah. Bill, are you not short resting?
I don't know.
Bacon?
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, we can short rest.
We did short rest.
We did. We're waiting
Oh,
for
we
you.
did short rest. Sorry,
Yeah.
something crazy just happened, and workplace drama's going on. And sorry, I just got distracted.
No worries. It happens. It happens. I just thought I'd check before. Yeah. The party continue on. Damn. Alright, so you guys want to continue on. Right.
Bill,
Interesting.
Bill. Bug the short rest guy.
That's me.
It's not trapped. Don't worry. And then poke my head around the corner. Or is it?
There. Alright, what do you see when you look up the stairs? In response,
I apologize.
no problem.
Fill me in on what's happened the past few minutes. The maintenance guy finally came for my air conditioner.
Basically, just the party have decided to continue onwards for the time being. A staircase leads upwards into the gloom. It seems as though you have found the entrance to another layer within the complex.
Whoa.
Ooh, new map.
New map.
Yep. Okay, and you
And instantly a
guys-
door.
Well, it's a door that's about to immediately open because it is going to, the door opens, revealing a large stone statue of a dragon.
I didn't open the door. That's
No.
rude.
Nope. But you did activate the trap by going up the stairs.
God damn it. I'm making a
You're welcome.
con save?
Yep, as it breathes steam on you.
Whoa.
I could use vital signs.
Yeah.
A dragon?
Oh my
Stone
God.
dragon.
I will vital.
Wait, why did I make 2 saves? I made one of them.
So
I guess it, yeah.
Is it 14?
Yeah.
Or is it...
You,
It's 14.
Bill, yeah, your first one is fine. I think it might have just due to timing. So everyone succeeded and took half the damage, apart from Morrigan, who can potentially re-roll with something. I'm guessing.
Really filled on a 14?
Wait, with 14. Let me just
Yeah,
check.
I've
Yeah,
vital.
vital signs boosts it, doesn't it? It's not a re-roll. Yeah, that is actually a fail still. It's 15.
Wow.
Easy.
Guidance.
Guidance doesn't work on
Resistance.
saves. You need
Resistance.
resistance.
Yeah, it needs to be
Oh,
resistant.
wait, I think I have that too.
You do?
Where is it? I think I do. Hang on.
Yep, so roll me. Yep, you should be able to do that, and it should prompt you.
Hang on, let
Which
me check I've got it first. I could be lying. Where would I find it? Where is it?
cantrips in your spell
Cantrip.
book.
Thank you. I do.
Yeah.
The mythical D2, but it only needed to be a 1. So yeah, you also succeed. So give yourself 4 4 HP back.
Just temporary hit points before.
Yeah, Morrigan. Yeah. Stone Dragon doesn't seem to do anything else. It just opens its mouth, breathes steam on you, and then just seems to sit there.
I shut the door.
It's fair. The condensing steam has also made the stairs slippery. So those trying to move up the stairs must make me dexterity checks.
Oh no. Oh, that'll be horrible.
Dex check.
Yep.
Who's rolling this?
Anyone
who's
trying to
still on
walk up the stairs.
Oh no.
Bill, you're fine. Morrigan, you're fine. How is...
I'll pick up T if T, since she's a small
Is it a
creature.
check or a
Yeah.
saving throw?
It's a check. It's an acrobatics check.
Okay, hold on.
Oh, you 18? Oh, that's...
That's
Sunny's fine. 15, you are fine. You're all fine. You managed to get all to the top of the stairs.
Do we want to break the statue or we...
We could take a look
Okay.
at it. It may have.
Okay, as the door has opened again,
No!
it's gonna breathe again. So,
No. That's so stupid. That is so stupid.
No.
technically it would have opened the door, but because you took long it basically had long enough to do and was about to open the door itself when you got blasted. Funny.
I killed the party by opening and closing the door over and over.
Yeah.
No.
But so in this room, you can see that there is a hot geyser in the bedrock near like the statue's base, which seems to be what it uses to recharge this steamy breath. But it doesn't look like, based on how it is, that it will ever move any further than basically attacking the top of the stairs. And there's nothing else in this room.
And
I
I
break-
pull out a teapot, set it in front of the stairs, put a tea bag in, and then like, move out of the way, and then use thaumaturgy and open the door.
Yep,
I
and
want to
it
see if
breathes.
it boils the tea.
It breathes steam and sends tea down the stairs, but not you, the actual tea.
Oh, yeah, I didn't secure the teapot. Oh no!
Yeah, the teapot goes rolling down the stairs.
can I dive down the stairs to save the teapot?
Sure. Make me a dex check.
Can I break the head off this statue?
Uh,
Reroll the
go-
one!
I'll reroll
yeah,
one.
real. It's funny.
I want.
I just wanted to make dragon tea.
Yeah,
I'm gonna.
you managed
I'm
to
gonna-
grab hold of the thing before it falls down too far, and are able to quickly move to get to the side.
I'm gonna.
I
I'm
I
gonna
grab
break the
it,
head.
and then I go, ow! I start like juggling it because it's a hot thing of tea.
Yeah. Yep.
I'm going to break the head off the statue, so then the steam runs up its neck and just shoots upwards from now on. So then if T wants to boil their pot of tea, they can just place it on the neck of the statue.
And make a little burner out of it.
Yeah, pretty much.
Give me an athletics check to see if you can break the statue's head off. Why not?
And this is what I'm good at. You fucker.
No, you don't even scratch it.
I wish I could do something with that.
honestly, the idea that Grendel is that Morgan is the one that almost took a tumble down the stairs, uh, out of reaction to a teapot flying is really funny.
Like, Morrigan brings over the teapot and literally T just like sort of hugs around him and like it's just like that was my great grandmother's teapot, thank you.
And it's not even
Morg-
dented.
Morgan hands the teapot to Sunny to hold it because it's burning their hands.
Am I able to use my alchemist supplies to craft some acid that I can use around the neck of this statue?
So, give me an Arcana check on this statue.
This is where you say it's magical. Like, why couldn't that have been the roll I had?
This statue is essentially a stone golem, but with a very specific move set, which is it will blast breathe steam down the stairs as a trap, and then it will retreat and recharge itself and repeat. It is going to be incredibly difficult to damage due to its very, very high AC and incredibly high HP pool.
Oh,
This
the next 5 episodes of Tamoachan is
Though I will
Morgan-
say, technically, when it's gone out to go do its thing, there is technically the hot water geyser in the bedrock that you could use, I suppose, if you wanted to boil tea.
I wanted to stop the trap and make tea, but sure.
Morgan
That's fine.
Morgan says to Grendel and Null, we could use it to power an engine of some sort. Hire an artificer once we have this place.
Make like a wheel by the door that turns by the steam. Good idea.
Yep. But
How to make a house a home.
so Sunny holding onto the teapot, you would notice that whilst it has successfully boiled the tea, it also emblazoned a dragon's head in somehow on the side. Like the steam has actually melted the material a bit, but left a dragon-shaped head symbol. So yeah.
Not sure Granny would approve, but it's my own fault. Here, boys, have a donut. And I give them donuts.
As a
So-
bolt string
Hell
treats,
yeah.
yeah. Sunny will
The donuts do again?
delicately, for the kind of creature Sunny is, delicately pour tea into T's cup anytime she's out.
That's fair. But yeah, you can
Basically,
continue
the
on.
donuts, if you eat them as a bonus action, they give you 3 temporary hit points. So
Very good.
in an
Oh, sweet.
emergency.
I mean, this stick though. Temporary hit points. Delicious.
Yeah, you can definitely, yeah, we can eat them now.
Wait, what?
Yeah, it just says as
Oh,
a bonus action. So if you are in combat and you eat it, it's a bonus action.
wait, what?
But you can
Hmm.
also eat one at the start of a long rest, and then I think. Oh no. When a creature becomes a long rest, you can expend 1 bolstering treat to attempt to ease their fatigue. Make a cook's utensils check using Wisdom or Constitution with a DC equal to 10 plus the creature's level of exhaustion. On a success, when they finish a long rest, they decrease their exhaustion by 2 instead of 1.
Fair.
So you can eat it now, or you can save it if you need it.
Yeah.
Morgan definitely eats it.
I realize about now that we're giving out gifts. I remember my abilities, and I I start handing around this sort of yellow-shaped bottle that is the equivalent of
Yeah, thank you.
sun cream.
Oh, not yet.
Which is basically my yellow bile ability, which releases the element of fire. You gain fire resistance and advantage on checks and saving throws to resist being grappled.
Ah,
Nice.
So imagine greased up deaf guy from Family Guy, but also as
Yeah.
instead of the grease, it's sun cream.
yeah.
It's
Everyone feels
literally
a
a
little
kid at the
limber.
beach with the old school sun cream. It's just like
Yeah.
Yeah.
Though I do like that you described it as yellow shaped, so I was just trying to imagine what yellow shape of an object was.
Yeah, it's sun cream, essentially.
Yeah.
But no,
Yeah.
it's his own formula.
Yeah.
That is fire protection and grapple advantage. Advantage against grapple.
You see Morgan, like, puts it between their hands, and they literally use it to style their hair, and that's why their hair looks like that. Compared to Grendel.
Right.
Yeah.
Remember that,
I was
guys.
I was
You
gonna
have
do the
fire
blood one,
resistance?
but yeah, I was gonna do the blood one, but it gives temporary hit points, which he has already just given us.
Can always do it later.
Yeah, I can do it every hour.
Oh yeah, I'll shock Sunny back to health.
Yeah. Good.
Yeah, she probably changed the ass.
Are
Right,
you
so-
alright, Bill? You've been quiet.
I'm alright. I'm thinking.
He's thinking about the people he works with and the drama they cause.
Mm-hmm. Always something going on back at the hive.
All the other bugs.
What is bug
Mhm.
society like? And like Morgan asks, like with genuine interest as we walk.
Everyone's got a role, everyone's got a job, and we all do them best to our ability.
The Horde is
Pause
like
things
that
sake,
in
just
many
to
ways.
remind myself something a moment. Yeah, continue talking as you're walking. And just...
The Horde is like that in many ways. Though me and
Except we don't-
Grendel tend to be the ones that decide the positions that people play. These
In the
days.
hive, you're born, and that's what you're allotted in life.
Okay. So feel free to continue on now. Just need to grab my compass to remind myself which way is which. So at the western end of this corridor, which is the bottom, is a pile of golden coins heaped on the floor. On top of the gold rests a skull missing its lower jaw. In the right eye socket, a black spider has made a home. Several bones are piled with the coins, and the hilt of a broken sword thrusts up from the mass.
What happened to him?
I don't know, but it screams suspicious to me.
Did he turn to gold?
I mean,
There is a
no-
story like that, you know.
Oh, really? Like
Mhm.
Morgan, like it's very confused.
Yes, there's a man who loved gold so much that he wished that everything he touched turned to gold. Then the moment he started hugging everyone he loved, they turned into gold statues.
That's sad.
It is.
I may have heard that story before. I heard he was a pirate.
I suppose
There's
there's
some-
different embellishments depending on the tale.
So which direction do I want to go? There's up, left, down, towards the skull.
I mean, your first instinct was to go up, it seems. Always follow your instincts.
Okay. Let me just Yeah. Nice. You've got 2 more large bronze doors.
I'll take a peek.
Okay. This room is decorated with bizarre diorama depicting the land of the dead. Small, brightly painted clay statues have been placed about the room to represent the inhabitants of this realm and the unfortunate people they have taken into their care. In the center of the room, the floor rises to form a small hill. A group of small figures seem to be struggling to roll a boulder up the hill while a devil drives them on. Above the hill in the ceiling is a glowing spot that illuminates the entire chamber with an eerie silver light. Let's actually probably put in place. Let's do that. Okay. It's probably a bit too much, actually. Let's do that. Yeah. A cobblestone path leads from the western door to the foot of the hill. A similar path runs eastward and then veers south. Sections of the diorama around the perimeter of the room depict different environments in the land of the dead. In the western end of the room is a region of burning sands. There, devils torture those who have been unfortunate enough to fall into their hands. Along the southern side is a grassy plain where people frolic and hunt antelope and deer. North of the grassy plains and south of the hill, the floor opens into the middle of a canyon. A river of lava flows down it while flames lick the walls. East of the hill in the side area of the room is a counterpart to this fiery wasteland, an icy waste. To the north of the hill is a putrid bubbling marsh where figures strive to keep their heads above the surface. From out of the marsh, a black torpid river wends its way past the northern edge of the hill and flows west to pour over the lip of a steam-filled chasm in the northwest corner of the room. Within this dark chasm, worms pursue the fleeing forms of naked people. The south corner of the room on the eastern wall is a barred door.
Was it going to sing us a song?
Morgan looks in the room, just kind of like looks back and goes, I think there's some sort of art piece in here. Honestly, Morgan's squinting. It's very bright up in this room.
Yep. The bright room.
There is a way through, though, and a book to activate, apparently. There's a book to activate.
What?
There's a book symbol here that when you hover over it, it says activate.
Huh. Why can't I see that?
I can't see it either.
Weird.
Oh.
Yeah, no, I don't see that either.
Oh, that's a journal notes thing. Why can you see that? Ignore that, Jamie. You can't see that.
I can. I
No, you
even
can't.
screenshotted it.
You see nothing.
I can't click on it. It doesn't do anything when I click on it, but
There
it's
you go. I've made it a little less bright for you.
So this door is barred?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's barred.
Told you
door.
it's going to sing you a song.
Do we want to try to make our way through this one, or do we go back to the others?
There's a path, isn't there?
Sure.
Let's go have a look at the nun book that doesn't exist.
The nun
Okay.
book with no chicken.
I
Okay.
don't know that I like this room very much.
Okay. Sorry. Before you proceed, sorry, I've got a. This room's weird.
The book. It's the book, isn't it? It's the book's making it weird.
God,
The one I was
whispers-
told to ignore.
Center ring of voice. Okay. So as this is actually really confusing. Center of this room, the floor rises to form a small hill. That's basically where you are. Cobblestone path leads from the western door to the foot of the hill. Similar
Is this a
path runs
biome?
east when appears. Okay. Yeah, okay, so when you get to the top of the hill, Grendel, I need a strength saving throw.
Oh.
Wow. Would you like to boost that in any way?
I will
Vital
vital
signs.
signs myself to make it an 18. Is
Okay,
this no? Is this any type of grappling by chance?
no, a magical force seems to be trying to push you in a direction. But with vital signs, you easily succeed. Where would you like to go?
So this doesn't exist, right?
No,
Okay.
but I'm also now worried that if you stand there, it's going to do something, which I don't remember what is.
I'm tempted to stand there, but it's not the. It's. It would
It
be.
is not there.
I would probably be heading towards the door to see if there's any sort of clue as to barring it. So
Yeah.
if there's some sort of wind or whatever, I will try to use it to funnel my way in this direction.
Oh, that's what that is. Okay. Aha. Yeah. Okay. Right. Okay, so there's a barred door, but you can open the door.
Oh, it's just it's a barred door, as in like it's just a door made of bars.
No, it's a door that's barred shut.
Oh, but I can open it.
Yeah. Barred from this side. Should you wish to
Okay.
open it.
Yeah, I'll open it.
Okay. Okay.
We it seems to be okay, guys. Just watch out about whatever this weird room does. It tries to push you in a direction. As I turn around and look at them all.
Yep. So, anyone
Thank you.
who gets to the top of the hill can make me a strong saving throw, which is basically the center.
I don't think we need to go to the center.
It depends where. If you want to go off the path, you can.
I mean, there's enough path on this edge here.
T, you get pushed in a random direction. Roll me a
one sec.
D4. Oh, we're vital signing again?
Yeah, I'll make sure I'm within range to help people, but yeah.
Okay,
How vital?
you're lucky. You feel yourself being pushed as if by a gust of wind, trying to push you into one of the realms of the dead around, but you're able to resist with the aid of one of Grendel's darts, I'm guessing, that boosts you?
Yeah, basically I throw one of the darts, I'm like, you're not falling today, T.
Being the cleric that she is, she's just like, I don't like this room, I don't like this room, I don't like this room.
Right. Bill, are you also going to the top of the hill?
Can I jump across?
Yes, you can. Make me... Actually, no, you can probably... I'll say you can make that jump with... And Sonny, give me a strength save, I guess.
I mean, Sunny's already dead, even if...
Sunny does fail. Roll me a d4.
Sunny can be vital signs.
Just slowly just throwing darts at people.
Okay. Yep, Sunny succeeds as well then.
Only Bill and Grant. No, wait, I just did that. For a short or long rest, only Bill can be vital signs now.
Nice.
Fair.
I'm keeping track of it. Don't worry. I can only use it once per
Person. Yep.
once per person per short or long.
Just a second.
What's up here, Grendel?
One way to find out.
Beyond the
Tree.
door is a modest-sized room with a lumpy pile of earthy material in the middle of the floor. Across from the door, in the southeastern corner, a glazed flask rests on a small shelf. In the northwest and northeast corner are two more shelves in which rests a small urn and a thin stone cylinder. But as you enter the room, the pile of earth begins to move, opening one
Oh.
eye and another until many eyes of different shapes and sizes stare at the party. All about the eyes of fanged, drooling mouths that begin a cacophony of babbling.
No. Oh, it's a gibbering mouther.
Yep.
Is it a gibbering mouther?
Which apparently has been removed and no longer exists in my game. What gibbering mouth? Let me re-import that back in.
Oh God. Oh God. PTSD flashbacks to the hut.
Just drag it back out. And for those who don't know what one looks like, this is what you see.
Oh, is that new art?
Yeah.
Oh, that is even worse than the old art.
Yeah. And we're gonna go into initiative.
I really like the description where it's like, as long as something that understands the language is near it, they babble in an incoherent way. Like it's
Yeah.
I'm glad I rolled higher than the gibbering mouther, but I still rolled terribly on initiative, as always. And Bill's at the top again. Yeah,
Bill, our king.
that just makes sense.
Too fast, too quick.
Alright, Bill, you're up.
Let me run in there and punch this guy.
You hit.
Stun this guy. Dude! Someone's gotta get stunned.
You'll find his pressure points.
This strange alien creature, which you have now pretty much beaten quite heavily. Still standing, but you can't seem to find a pressure point to strike, at least not with that initial stunning blow.
Okay, so for stunning strike, on a successful save, the target's speed is halved until the start of their next turn, or the start of my next turn, and the next attack roll made against the target before then has advantage.
Yes.
So, can I re-roll that? See if I get a 20?
Yeah, reroll.
I didn't get a 20.
No.
Alright,
Good shout, though.
I will hit him again.
I don't think this thing's gonna get its turn. it's quite heavily bloodied from that. Sunny.
Sunny definitely just kind of waddles in.
You know, I'm wondering if based on how it's reading, it should have been instantly doing its battling attack when you go in. But, yeah. To be honest, I assume you guys would have easily overcome it.
And it's me as well, so.
Mm.
Isn't it got a thing where if you're in range of it, it just does a thing?
No, the new one doesn't anyway.
It's
Ah.
because the old one, they moved away from stun-like effects that take away your agency largely across the board.
Oh,
Yeah.
the old ones were horrible, but in a fun way. It was like it didn't. The one was like it could stun you. One was like you could walk in a random. It was like the confusion spell.
Yeah.
It
Essentially,
would
what
have the-
they've done is now, in order to do that same effect, it has to use its bonus action rather than just being constant in effect.
Oh, okay then. This
But
is a
yeah,
tiny room.
you do successfully manage to beat it. And inside, looking about, I'm just going to say, you find in a stone cylinder, you find an intricate obsidian rod with a ruby-like material at the top. You also find a flask which, whilst whatever is in seems to have dried away to dust, seems to have a symbol on it suggesting great musculature. You also find a heart, a large heart, that people can roll me Arcana checks on if they wish.
Sure.
Does it seem like it'd be something magical, or is it literally
does in
a
this
heart from
case.
someone's body? Can
It
I
does
just
seem odd.
identify it?
If you wish.
Might
That's a
be
26
easier
on
that way.
Arcana.
Yeah, this seems like it'd be the component for some form of transmutation. But with the
It's not
identify,
actually a magical item.
well, that's what it seems like based on what a basic check would take. But if you identify it, which you can do,
Yeah, I got.
I'm going to say you would
quick.
find out that any character who eats this entire Yuan-Ti heart will gain the permanent ability to understand the speech of snakes and Yuan-Ti.
That sounds useful. Anybody hungry?
Morgan.
And-
Morgan holds up their hand.
And Bill, that sounds something like what a queen might find useful as perhaps a form of negotiation or intimidation with races they can't normally commute. Actually, no, they could do the telepathy thing, but maybe it would just make things easier. You know,
With
the heart of a powerful enemy.
Morrigan saying that Grendel is like, don't you have that spell that can comprehend languages?
I do.
So surely I should be eating this. Unless T's hungry. T, would you like to eat a heart? Is that,
No, thank you.
or would you? Is it like something you'd have with tea? Tea and heart? I don't know how your customs are.
No,
In comparison to ours.
No, I'm fine, thank you.
Okay, so yeah,
Unless Bill wants it, though Bill doesn't speak.
that's true. The
Yeah,
I mean,
it might be something my queen finds intriguing, but I feel like there's probably a far more valuable artifact down here I could
Okay.
retrieve
So-
for her.
it's up to you, Bill. And I hold it next to Bill. Like it's
You're
probably about the same size. It's Bill.
You're the animal that likes to eat bodies and stuff. Go ahead, dig in.
Yeah, it's. If you're okay with this, brother, you do have that spell.
Morgan will nod.
Yeah, I chow into a nice, delicious old heart. Do I have means of cooking? Yeah, I can craft alchemist fire.
I mean, do we care about it being cooked or not?
No, it doesn't. But yeah, I'll just eat it.
Even if it was rotting, it wouldn't affect us negatively.
It's true.
Yeah.
We have scavenger.
Okay, you
Yeah.
guys. Yeah. I will say, also purely with that Arcana check, I'm going to give it to you. The obsidian rod is a rod of the Pact Keeper.
Oh,
Oh,
And the
around
potion
for
looks
breed.
to be like it's dried hill giant strength.
ooh.
Bill will
Where's
take
it-
that.
You want
Let's
the
give
rod
Bill
of the
some
pack
hill.
keeper?
No, some hill giant strength.
It's powdered. We might need to mix it with like water or
I have a poisoner's kit.
wine
I have an alchemy kit
or
There you
I guess
go.
you can mix it with juice. Do we have juice?
and a
We
We have
have
herbalism.
oil.
Hill giant oil.
Hill giant oil. Do you want to? I think you're supposed to ingest it. Do you want it to be like infused olive oil?
No, I would like if you could use your alchemy kit to make it back into a potion of hill giant strength.
I
That'd
could
be great.
probably. I would. Yeah, we have alchemist kits. We could probably reconstitute it without much trouble.
I have a bottle of wine you could stick it in.
Wine of
Okay.
hill
Or a
giant
cup of
strength.
tea.
Key of strength. Strength tea. What's the language for Yuan-ti, by the way?
Yuan-ti.
Not coming up in the list.
Yeah, you just have to have it as a custom language.
I don't.
But understanding snakes and stuff is beneficial to our machinations.
Yeah, I'll just.
We just given Grendel parcel tongue.
So if you just do it like the special bit at the bottom, or
It's fine. I'll just remember that I can speak Yuan-ti if we come across any by chance.
But I will use the wine to try to reconstitute this potion for Bill, and then hand him the flask. Don't know if it's a check, but
nope.
Do you know what'd be horrible is if you could make a potion of invisibility with hill giant strength.
Okay, you now have a potion of hill giant strength, Bill.
Hell
Nice.
yeah.
And I'll just put the rod of the Pact Keeper on your sheet, Morrigan, as you seem to be holding
yeah, I hold
loot
a
at
lot
the
of
moment.
things.
And
That gives. This potion gives me plus 17 to my strength.
even if you drink it, yeah.
Wow. And there's no stairs in this room.
Okay, we head back this way we came.
Oh, the hill.
Okay, T, as you didn't go into the room, I'm going to give you this bit of information. Looking up at the light, because being a cleric of light, I'd imagine you might do that, and perhaps not wanting to look at the ground beneath you because you don't like the look of it. you would notice that the light is coming from what looks like a chute in the ceiling.
Okay.
Way up.
Yeah, so it's quite high up. But not impossible to get to.
Especially with someone who could spider climb.
Possibly.
I could do, yeah.
Take a
If
rope
we want-
with you.
We could risk the other rooms first before we go for a ceiling hole as the option.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna.
But it's up
Well,
to you guys.
Who wishes
we
to
keep
go
in
up the
mind-
hill?
Keep in mind there's a ceiling hole in this room.
Mm-hmm.
I'll go up the hill then. Everyone went
Okay.
quiet.
Yeah, give me that strength save.
We should all do a conga line so that we're actually joined together. So if one of us
Yeah.
is pushed, we're all.
You're good.
19. And I
Bill,
will.
you can
I will
jump across if you want.
I'll stay by the hill, aid anyone who needs.
Yeah.
Like,
give me the strength save too.
If they look like they're gonna topple over, I'm here to grab onto their hand.
Okay, that is a definite failure. In with boosts. You can give me a dex check, Grendel, to see if you can grab.
Dex check. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Nope, you're good. You managed to grab T and stop them falling into into probably this lava.
Lava.
Yeah, T is proper like death gripping your hand. She does not like this room. Not.
I-
like it.
I literally grab your hand as you're about to fall and swing you over the lava and around
Yeah.
towards Bill.
As your body swings over that, you feel almost like going along the edges as if someone was about to cast heat metal on your armor, but you managed to avoid it.
Damn. Yeah, I just full on swing you around towards Bill.
Yep. Yep, you're able to continue. You just need to check from Morrigan now.
Oh yeah, Morrigan. That's stickier.
Hey, you're all
Ah,
good.
yeah, good. See, bit of teamwork.
We end the combat.
Oh yeah, you're still. We got there. Hadn't done there. Yep.
We're always in combat.
Be careful.
Serpentine. Serpentine.
There's a...
Nick.
Was there a door on the left? I thought there was.
Nope. No doors.
I had seen a door symbol at some point, but
There was. There isn't now though.
there was a door here. There isn't now.
Yeah, it was like
there was
here or something. Or
There was no door symbol. You guys are making it up. I never
Oh,
said anything.
oh, like the book symbol that never existed.
Oh, I see. I see.
I don't know how you can see that book symbol because unless I go on a very specific thing, Jamie, it doesn't appear. So that's really weird.
It was right there.
I know. I know.
I mean, I can send Sunny forward. This does look like an obvious trap, but
Yeah, if you wish to.
Go touch the gold.
I'll avoid him having touched the gold. But
Okay, would you like to investigate this room without touching the gold?
yes.
Okay, you can all give me perception checks.
I'm too busy staring at the spider in the eye of the gull, wondering if
Okay.
it has some sort of poison
Okay.
or
Morrigan.
disease.
Oh, goodness. You do find the hidden door. That was where you thought there was a door.
I swear there was a symbol before whenever we
There
were in
was,
this room. Like,
but it was meant to be a secret door.
Okay, I'm so sorry. I didn't. I wasn't sure.
No, it's good.
No, I saw it too. We all saw it.
Close
saw it too.
examination reveals that the stone in the center of the corridor is smoother than the surrounding wall. You notice that a hidden door can be opened by stepping forcibly on an obvious cobblestone that's slightly raised from the floor.
I'll open it and look inside.
It's a corridor.
Secret door.
Yep.
Secret
T,
tunnel.
I'm going to say you notice where, possibly because you're keeping an eye on Sunny, you notice that in front of where Sunny is, there is a dark stain on the door, which looks like where something would have been scraped across the floor.
Scraped across the floor. Like, what
Yeah.
direction does it go?
As if like something was like scraped into the room.
Oh, another secret.
Yes, you suspect it's likely another door.
Okay. I'll let everybody know. But
So, secret door number 1 or secret door number 2?
I'd take a look down number 1 and then try number 2.
Sounds good. Without touching the gold.
Without touching the gold.
Dang.
Secret tunnel.
Right.
I say in no, we can just have a grunt deal with it whenever we're here later. About the
room
gold.
I really want you to find purely because of something in it, but yeah, it's fine. Nothing. Just me mumbling to myself.
We can have Sunny deal with it.
Right.
True.
There is another
In
door.
snake tongue.
A bathtub full of chicken.
An amber haze drifts in this room. Strangely shaped and colored mirrors hang on the walls, and a large oblong stone basin stands in the middle of the floor. The basin is about 10 foot long, 5 foot wide, and 3 foot tall. It is filled with a steaming golden liquid. The red mirror on the eastern wall seems to be composed of fiery glass and framed in bronze. Light beams are broken by the mirror into myriad flames, and ghostly shapes seem to flicker in its depth. On the northern walls are 2 mirrors, a striking black one of obsidian framed in lacquered wood, and a stark white mirror with a wrought iron frame. The black mirror has a distinctly earthy odor and the blackness of subterranean caverns, but it seems of crude construction, reflects objects only when they are close to it. The white mirror has a pungent odor of nutmeg and spice, and its depths are gelid and smoky. The mirror that hangs on the western wall is in a stone frame and is blue in color. Reflections in the mirror ripple as if the viewer were looking into a pool of water.
Gas mask up ready.
Fair.
Do we trust this room?
You want to go through secret door number 1?
We can check number 2 then.
I mean, we're here, might as well check it out.
Is there another door in here, or does it lead to nowhere?
There are
I, like,
no obvious
peek in
doors
and
in
look around
here.
the corners. Okay. This might be a trap room. Does it is there look like there's any this gold liquid? Does it look like melted gold, or does it seem like something?
It does, but it seems to be steaming in a strange way.
Do you want me to take a look with the mask on?
I think can I pick up like a pebble off the ground and throw it into the pot?
Yeah. Doing so, as the pebble hits the liquid seems to react slightly, and you notice that the pebble itself seems to be ever so slowly turning into gold.
Oh, hell yeah.
I think this might be related to the story you were telling before.
Can I step through the doorway?
Yeah? Yeah?
Yeah, I won't stop you if you want to step in.
Woo! Alright, I'm inside. What happens? Am I dead?
No, nothing happens.
Fan out.
They're just many mirrors.
Can I look? Do I show up in the mirror?
Which mirror would you like to look into?
Oh no, this one.
Okay. You see a ghostly white form next to your own reflection. The
Can
mirror.
I turn around and punch the form next to me where it would be standing?
The ghostly image takes on the appearance of the Necro Hulk that you saw before. The image
Son?
in the image in the mirror then assaults and kills your reflection.
Oh. How does that make me feel?
I don't know. How do you feel it makes you feel to see, for a brief moment, your body being torn apart by a Necro Hulk?
Oh, okay. So it doesn't have any effect on me.
No.
No, but
Oh,
would
okay.
would you like to reflect on that?
Maybe. Phil's doing some deep personal reflection now.
Yep.
Does this feel like the secret door that I've just opened is attached to a mechanism, like the one that I'm standing at, or does it seem like it's just a secret door that is hidden by aesthetics more than like a mechanism itself?
So the hidden door that you opened is so there was a cobblestone that's raised from the floor, which basically caused two facing panels that pivoted inward. So it was a mechanic of some sort on that door.
Is this a hidden door, like what I'm standing
No.
next to? Okay.
No, that's just a regular door.
Okay. And does it seem like it's attached to any mechanics, or does it seem...
No, it
Just
just looks like a
doorway.
regular door.
Okay. Sunny will be back, making sure the hidden door doesn't close on us.
Okay.
I'll go to the opposite mirror that Bill went to, because he went
Okay.
up to this one there.
Yeah.
I'll go to this purple one down here.
Okay. Looking into what is meant to be a blue mirror, but I do agree it looks purple.
It is
As
purple.
As you get closer and look into your reflection, give me a charisma saving throw.
Oh, I'm good at those. I'm not bad at those, apparently.
As you stare into this and admire your reflection, you feel yourself almost being drawn into it, and for a brief moment you feel as if your lungs are being filled with water, but you manage to resist and pull away from the effect.
Oh,
Oh,
I think that's a mirror of soul stealing. You might want to turn that thing around.
oh, don't like that one. Yeah, can I turn the mirror around?
No. It's
Okay.
attached to the part of the wall, essentially. Would anyone else like to look into a mirror? There's the black mirror, the white mirror, and the red mirror again.
Wait, this. Wait, what? But that's gone. That's gone from purple to black now.
I think
Because,
no, that's just your vision. I think.
Oh, it is. So we got a red mirror, an orange mirror, which Bill
So
looked at, and then a white
this
mirror.
is meant to be red. This is meant to be white. This is meant to be black, and this is meant to be purple. Well, this is meant to be blue. Sorry.
This is like a deep blood red.
Yeah, it's meant to be.
This one.
It's described as obsidian framed in lacquered wood.
Orange, white, blood red, and purple.
Yeah.
That's what I've got.
I'll go look in this right next to Bill.
Okay. Reflections in the white mirror are blurred by what looks like a fine mist. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
I'm alright at this.
Does anything good come from these mirrors?
You are fine.
Hey, that's fine there.
Yep, you are fine.
Anything interesting about this mirror?
Other than the fact it's reflecting and you felt like for a moment it almost seemed to be freezing you in place, but you shook it off. You are fine. T, would you like to look in the last mirror?
Sure.
You see your reflection blur and reappear in ancient garb, almost like a previous reincarnation of yourself, or pre-incarnation. The image then says, in a language that is clearly Olman, but you understand it, "Command me to answer, and I shall." But before we get to that, I am going to say on that point, we are going to wrap up there because I have to get going shortly. So we'll
My
wrap up
response
there.
is I cast command and say answer.
Oh wow, you actually did do the right thing.
Oh,
So you can now answer it. You can now get it to answer 3 yes or no questions.
Oh
But
no,
we
I
will-
hate these things.
But I'll give you till next session to think on that. For those who are watching, thank you for watching. For those who are playing, thank you for playing. Join us not Sunday this week, I'm pretty sure. So join us Monday for the Jumping Junipers, Tuesday for the Mistaken, Wednesday for the other Icewind group, next Friday for the Temporal Tale with the main role for story group, and join us Sunday the 10th for the next Icewind Trekkers game. Bye for now.
Bye.
bye.
Bye.